It is just about a quarter after 7 now, and today is the final day to donate to Wish TV's Great Paper Push. Each year, we team up with Teachers Treasures to help stock local classrooms. Our own Scott Sander headed out to the parking lot, joined by Teachers Treasures there now. Hey, Scott.
Good morning again, and I'll see you guys inside in just a little bit. First, I want to bring in a frequent friend, longtime sort of member of the Daybreak team, Margaret Sheehan with Teachers Treasures. Thanks for doing this, not just today, but through the last several weeks. What happens today? This is a big one.
This is a big one, and thanks to Wish TV for hosting the Great Paper Push. We've been doing this, I think, for about 8 years, could be 9, and so we work with all of the great sponsors that Wish has gotten, and then we've recruited a lot of different businesses to do supplies drives. So all the various kinds of things that a kid would need to, show up on day one and beyond. So we'll have the opportunity to stop by a lot of businesses today, pick up their stuff. And with the great help of 2 men in a truck, and so 2 men in a truck, folks, and then 2 of my colleagues today will be riding around with the Teachers Treasures van, making sure we're getting everything loaded up.
As we look at all of the rigs that'll be riding, and the donations that we've gotten, a couple of questions that I've gotten that you can clear up. How do we turn $1's worth of donations into $15 worth of supplies?
Well, it's a really great way to leverage anybody's $5. If they want to donate a little bit of money today, it goes a lot farther because we can get a lot of things donated or we purchase for pennies on the dollar because we tend to buy in bulk. We're dealing with 100,000 kids here in Indianapolis that we're taking care of, and about 6,000 to 8,000 teachers. So we buy or we get a lot of things in bulk. Every penny goes really far. We're a very lean organization, and we just hope that the community, by the way, have already stepped in. We're at $8,500 right now from the community, understanding what we're trying to get done. And we know that our goal today is 20,000. We're pretty confident we're going to get there because this has been a good day and people talking about what they're helping us with. So
first time I ever visited Teachers Treasure, I was struck. It's a lot like a grocery store. And in that way, you don't say to the teachers, here's your stuff, go fill your classroom. It's the opposite. They come to you.
They do. And so thanks to Kroger, they let us use one of their buildings at 1800 East 10th Street. We're also in a second location up at Northwest Middle School, but it does look like we call it Freetail. It's a Freetail operation where it looks just like a store. There are limits that they are based on, but like last night we had 150 teachers shop and we gave away $106,000 worth of free stuff. So we're kicking it off. We need more things. That's why we're doing the Great Paper Push, but also just raising awareness to the need that we have for our community. We want to make sure our kids are well educated and that they have a high level of confidence so they can face the world every day. And this little event, thanks to Wish, gets us there.
Well, this, though, doesn't end the need. There's tends to be, we're back to class now for a lot of schools. More districts go the next week and the week after that. That doesn't taper you guys down to zero. This continues.
I love that idea, Scott, because folks can be doing drives for us all year long. We talk about this a lot at cold and flu season. We need tissues. Those poor teachers are just running through those types of things. So anybody that wants to do any type of a drive, whether, for example, if your business is downsizing or you're going remote, fully, if you have things like keyboards and monitors and power strips, all those types of things, instead of discarding those, we can find a new home for those types of things. So we really work high on a sustainability measure as well. Don't throw things away. Give us a call at Teachers Treasures, and we'll see if we can take it off your hands and put it in the classroom.
Sounds like you guys are happy to do the editing. In other words, don't think, what might they need? You may never think of all the things a teacher needs.
For sure. Our teachers are so clever and creative, and we're getting things from Lilly Corporate all the time and from other businesses that you'd look at and think, what would a teacher do with this? And you'd be surprised. We have some just random things that are finding a new home.
All right, so let's put up on the screen again how you can give, have it to the end of the day to be part of the push.
Yep.
Pickup day is today as well. You can still donate supplies at any of the sponsor locations that you can find at wishtv.com and hopefully up on our screen right now. You can also go to wishtv.com/paper, and always year-round, even as this ends, your need continues. Final word to the folks who might be watching about whether this is worthwhile.
We so appreciate it. Think about, your favorite teacher when you were a kid and how you could have helped that person out. If folks are interested, going to teacherstreasures.org or the paper piece here at Wish TV. And if you want to stop by one of our locations to drop off, some stuff you might pick up at a Kroger store or a Target, we'd welcome that as well. All the time.
That is Margaret and her team from Teachers Treasures as we taper off for now the Great Paper Push. Kylie?
All right. Thank you, Scott. It is 7.